A mega city like no other, where the future collides with history in the most mind-blending way. It's a cyberpunk playground wrapped in neon. This is China's legendary 8D city, where escalators run 39 stories deep. Monorail cuts through apartment building, and every turn reveals a new level of urban madness. This city is also very well known for its fiery flavors, as intense as the skyline itself, while culture and tradition quietly flow through everyday life. It's a city full of energy, full of fun, and full of surprises. Within the concrete jungle, lush mountain landscapes unfold, offering a calm escape from the chaos. This is the city of contrast, where modernity, heritage, and nature all exist side by side. It's a world of its own, a place that defies logic and demands to be explored. This is Chongqing. Hi guys, I'm finally here in a city that's been on my bucket list for the longest time, Chongqing. This place has been getting so much hype lately, so I can't wait to finally see it all for myself. And I'm starting the day at the Liberation Monument, or Baixiangju, the heart of Chongqing's downtown. Baixiangju is one of Chongqing's most famous landmarks. It was built after China's victory in the Second Sino-Japanese War in the 1940s and now stands as a symbol of peace and resilience. Today, it sits right in the middle of Chongqing's busiest commercial district, surrounded by skyscrapers, shopping streets, and the hustle and bustle of the city. I highly recommend staying around the Baixiangju area, as you can get to many of the famous attractions quite easily from here. There are also many shops, restaurants, street foods around, so yeah, it's a very convenient place. Just a short walk from Baixiangju, you'll find Luohan Temple. This temple is more than 1,000 years old, dating back to the Song Dynasty. Luohan Temple is best known for its Arhat Hall, with many Arhat statues, each with its own unique expression. Even though we are right in the middle of Chongqing's busy city center, the moment you step inside, everything feels calmer. This is still a place of daily worship, with monks living here and locals stopping by to pray. It's one of those places that really shows how old and new Chongqing blend together. This temple actually reminds me of Jing'an Temple in Shanghai. They are both located in a very busy district surrounded by modern buildings. From the outside, it doesn't look like it's going to be an impressive temple, but the moment you enter, oh my God, it's another world inside. It is very big, and the architecture is absolutely amazing. We are now at Baixiangju, and this place is actually a residential area. It got really famous because this is one of the places in Chongqing that you can see the so-called 8D city structure. Pretty interesting, but I can't imagine myself living here because I have no sense of direction. If I live here, I'll probably be lost on a daily basis, no joke. Mimi, 咪过来，咪咪。
Are you a boy or girl? You're super cute. Oh.
Baixiangju was built in the early 1990s and is a great example of how Chongqing adapts to its mountainous terrain. Some buildings here have up to 26 floors, while others are much lower, but they all meet at the same height. There are no elevators, so residents use staircases, bridges, and multiple entrances on different floors to get around. It's also a great spot to watch the Yangtze River cableway glide past residential buildings, a view that's uniquely Chongqing. I'm not entirely sure which floor I am at now, but as you can see, there are multiple entrances. If you are living on, let's say, here, then you'll go in from here. And then down here, there are other roads as well. What I need to do is actually get down, walk across, and go to the other side. Feeling pretty lost already, trying to find the exit so that I can go to the other side. Yeah, but it's just going endlessly down and down and down without actually any sign that there's going to be an exit. Okay, finally see some kind of exit. Not sure if this is leading to anywhere at all. Oh yeah, thank goodness. We're out. Welcome to the ground floor. Now the problem is I'm completely out of the building right now, but it is not where I came in earlier, not where the white elephant is. No, hang on a second, because I came in from the top. So the white elephant is at the top. Right now I'm at the bottom. Some people walking that way, so let's see if it leads to anywhere. Oh wow. I guess this is the only way. Alright, I found it. So I was over there early on. Now I'm at the other side of the area. Next, I'm heading to Shibati or 18 Letter, a very popular historic neighborhood in Chongqing. To get there, I take the metro to Jiaochangkou Station and use exit 11. From there, there's a direct entrance straight into the Shibati scenic area. Shibati, also known as 18 Letter, has over 100 years of history. Back in the early 1900s, this was a busy uphill route made up of many sets of stairs, connecting the lower and upper parts of the city. Locals counted each section as they climbed, and there were 18 in total. That's how it got the name 18 Ladder. As Chongqing modernized, many of the old buildings here became unsafe, and the original neighborhood was gradually demolished. Shibati was eventually redeveloped and reopened in the early 2020 as a cultural and tourism district.
Here's an important tip if you want to visit this place. Start from the top and then walk your way down. This tip applies to all the places in Chongqing. Otherwise, you'll be walking up hills all the time and climbing stairs all the time, which is going to be pretty tiring.
Before heading to the next location, I make a quick stop near Shibati for one of Chongqing's favorite dishes, Wanza Mian.
Wanza Mian is a Chongqing specialty and is a must-try dish when you are in Chongqing, other than hot pot.
Wanza Mian is a very popular local noodle dish with chickpeas, minced pork, and chili oil for that signature fiery Chongqing flavor. The noodles are perfectly cooked and the chickpeas are mushy and creamy, coating every strand. It's pure comfort food. Here I am eating it 板凳面 style, which means you literally use the little stew as a table while you eat, a very local Chongqing experience. As evening approaches, I make my way to the iconic Hongyadong. It used to be a bustling riverside trading hub. Today, it is a multi-level shopping and dining area packed with restaurants, shops, and people. Now, here's the truth. I don't really enjoy being inside Hongyadong. It feels a bit way too commercial with lots of touristy food and shops. So my suggestion is to skip going inside and cross the street to enjoy Hongyadong from the outside. By 6:30 p.m., Hongyadong lights up and the view is absolutely amazing. It gets really crowded here with people from all over the world coming to see Chongqing turn into a real-life cyberpunk city. This is one of Chongqing's most iconic views, and you have probably seen it all over social media in recent years.
In front of one of the most iconic landmarks in Chongqing, Hongyadong. Now I'm going to try and get on that bridge and look at it from the other side.
Chongqing is known as the city of 10,000 bridges. There are now over 16,000 bridges across the city, and the number is still growing. The most iconic one has to be Qiansimen Bridge. It connects the bustling commercial center to the other side of the Jialing River, passing right by Hongyadong. Standing on top of the bridge, I'm looking at one of the most impressive skyline views I've ever seen. It's honestly breathtaking. And the night, I head over to Jiangtan Park, the perfect place to see Hongyadong from across the river. After nearly 20,000 steps today, I take a modi or a motorcycle taxi to get there. By the way, Chongqing is one of the few cities in China where motorcycles are still allowed on the streets. So taking a modi is a fun and really local way to get around.
I really enjoy Chongqing. I think it definitely lives up to the hype. The skyline is just spectacular. This is like unreal. I was completely speechless when I saw this. I've never seen anything like this. It's just amazing. Alright guys, I think it's time for me to get back to the hotel and rest. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you next week with more fun adventures. Bye bye!